Hi, this week's EdBits comes from Jenna Draws. Jenna, thank you so much for helping me make this. This EdBit is all about using Google Forms or surveys. However, this is the basic beginner's guide. There are a lot more really fancy advanced things that we can do with Google Forms that we can feature in another EdBit later on. This one is good for people who are new to using forms and surveys.
Good morning, everybody. This is a quick tutorial on how to create a Google form. You're going to want to start out in your Drive and go over to the left and click Create and then choose Google Form. Google Forms are great. They are very versatile. You can use them as assessments. You can use them for a quick survey. I use them a lot in my classroom, and I think it's really good to know how to create them because they're so simple. You're going to choose a theme. There's a variety to pick from, but I think the default one is just great. I use it a lot. And you're going to go ahead and give your form a title and click OK. This is not what it'll look like when the kids see it. This is just the creation page, just so you know. At the top, it's already clicked that the kids are going to need an orange username to log into the form. You don't have to worry about that. You are going to want to check this box. This makes sure that when the students respond, it collects their username. So you're going to see their username and their responses. If you're looking to use this to survey them anonymously, you're going to want to uncheck this box. Otherwise, make sure it's checked. I learned that one the hard way. Otherwise, you're not going to see how each student answered accordingly. So it already titles it for you, which is great. You can give it a little description. This is also a great place. You can do this anywhere on the form, but this would be a great place to insert an image if you want to make it a little more fun. I've also used this as an assessment and inserted videos from YouTube or TED where the kids had to watch the video and then respond in the questions below. So just know that these options are here if you click on Insert. So this would be where the first question is. Google Forms is great because it gives you so many types of questions, multiple choice, paragraph text, check boxes. For example, what is a Google form? You're going to want to make sure that you click required question so that way the students know that they need to respond to it. So let's say that I'm done. This little red star is going to show me that it is indeed a required question. Let's say I change my mind. I've decided, I think it does need to be a paragraph. I want more from their response. I can just click Edit and change my question and then click Save. I could duplicate this question. If you want to use the same question and only change a word, it allows you from having to retype the same thing several times. So there we go. There's the same question. If I want to add a whole new question, I just click Add Item. What is a required question? I go ahead. I'll make this one multiple choice. Option 1 must answer the question. If you want to click, you just click the little circle. Ignore the question. I think you get the idea. And then click Required and click Done. And you can add as many questions as you want. Let's say that at this point I think that I'm done. I'm going to scroll to the bottom and click Send Form. What I do most often is I will just, this is the link to share, so I will just copy and paste this into Schoology so the kids can access it there. If you want to send it via email, just like when we share Google Docs with each other, you could just add in emails here and click Send, however you want to do it, and then click Done. If you want to see what it looks like from the kids' point of view, just click View Live Form. This is what the kids are going to see. If you want to see their responses, there are a couple ways you can do that, and if you look up here at responses, you can see obviously nobody's responding to this one, but it would give you a number as to how many kids responded at this point, so you could kind of keep track. So you could click View Responses. This is what it's going to look like when you go to see the kids' answers. So timestamp will tell you what time the kids responded. This is question 1. I'm not sure why these are switched, but that's okay. This is their answer to question 1. This would be their username. Question 2, question 3, and so on. You could also go through access that through your drive. As you can see, here's the Google form that I created. Google automatically goes and creates a doc for you just called Google Forms and Responses. So that way you can go and access their responses that way. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share with me how you're using Google Forms in your classrooms. I would love to know. Have a great day.